Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. This week, I'm focusing on stress and how to manage all the stress of the holidays. So I am in our relaxation room now. If you haven't been in here, it's amazing. Not only do we have some nice lighting, but we have a relaxing massage chair that will literally massage from your head all the way down to your lower back. It'll also massage your hips, your legs, your feet, everything. So if you haven't taken some time for yourself to just relax, I highly recommend taking the relaxation room for a spin. Now, what I want to do today is I want to talk about 7 things that you can do to help manage that stress. So when you feel like you're overwhelmed during the holidays, here are 7 tips on how to help you get through those periods and calm down fast. So number 1, deep breathing is one that is recommended a lot. However, most of the research actually shows that we need a longer outward breath to actually help inhibit some of those excitatory neurons and also help to calm us down. So the best type of breathing to do is called 4-7-8. You are going to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and then breathe out with a whooshing sound like you're blowing through a straw for 8 seconds. We want long outward breaths to help calm our mind. Another thing you can do is close your eyes and count to 10. Kind of turning off your senses for those 10 seconds can really make a difference to calm your brain down so that you're not so overwhelmed. Another thing that's really important is connection. So being able to either sit and talk or get on the phone with a friend or a loved one just to kind of chat, especially if they're funny, because then they can give you a laugh and that'll definitely help to turn off some of those kind of excitatory anxiety pathways. So give them a call, set up a coffee, and just relax. Tell them what's going on. Just kind of break free from your life for a little bit. Another thing that can be really helpful is smelling lavender. If you have a lavender cream or air freshener or essential oil that you carry with you, you can actually smell that to help calm your body and your mind down a little bit. You can also do calming music as well. There are many different types of calming music. There are some that actually stimulate both sides of the brain. There's also music that can be done with, I don't know if you ever heard of the sound bowls, where you're doing like a bowl type of kind of balancing. There are even just plain old calm, relaxing playlists that you can find on Spotify or YouTube or anything like that. There's actually a relaxation channel on YouTube that has like hours and hours of relaxing music that can play in the background to help keep you calm. Another thing that's really helpful is curling up with a pet, or if you don't have pets at your house, also brushing hair. I know my daughters and I sometimes will do hair brushing with each other. So we will go through and do kind of like just smoothing out. We have some boar bristle brushes and even some brushes that we'll just go through, and I'll lay down, Tori will comb my hair. We'll switch places, I'll comb her hair. Just that grooming aspect or petting a pet can also be really helpful for your mental health and to, again, just calm down quickly. And then a really big thing is exercise. Now, for those of you that are hyperstimulated already, it might be a good idea to do more calming exercises. So things like going for a walk, doing some meditation, doing some of the deep breathing exercises, or even doing maybe some yoga and with breathing can be good as well. If you tend to be having a kind of sedentary lifestyle and you're not really active very much, you might do better off doing an exercise program where you're doing a workout. Typically, I find that when we are doing workouts, you want to blend and kind of mix it up a little bit. So you want to do some cardiovascular, but you also want to do maybe some classes so you can get some of that connection with some other people there in the class. Or even just lifting weights or doing some activities around the house that are exercise. There are a ton of workouts that you can find, everything from apps that have quick and simple workouts that take less than 20 minutes to even some HIIT exercises, HIIT, high intensity interval training type of exercises that you can find on YouTube. So just wanted to give you some tips as we approach the holiday season. The countdown begins, Christmas is getting closer, so I wanted to make sure that I check in with you and kind of let you know a little bit more about things you can do. So those are your 8 steps on ways to get calm fast. So have a great rest of your day, and next week is the last week before Christmas. So we'll check in. I'm going to have some fun recipes that I'll be doing and probably some decorating of some cookies and snacks and things like that. So I will be posting that video up next week. So have a great rest of your day and take care of yourself.